What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy, Cable Line Network here, chilling out, Max now, doing my thing. Now, guys, I know you haven't seen really any content coming from me in these last few days. It's because of the whole net neutrality thing. Now, let's be honest here. This is just complete lunacy. Now, everybody's wondering how much will YouTube actually cost if this actually is allowed to go through? Let's go. Now, as someone who knows all about company corruptions, I've been a part of the Machinima Directors Program, Subnetwork Program, just MCNs in general. I've been a part of a lot of corporations to where I can honestly say when you give corporations too much power, godlike power, it always ends up badly. Now, the FCC is voting on this net neutrality thing. If you don't know what that is, basically that stops these companies from taking control of everything online, from small businesses to new innovations. It completely gives them all the power. Now, let's say if you're a small YouTuber, website owner, Facebook, doesn't matter. Your overall view traffic that you should have been getting is going to be cut almost a tenth. Why? Because let's be honest here, the internet is free. It's always been free. Now, because of them charging certain applications, people are not going to be able to pay it. Let's be real here. Okay, you have people in urban areas, people that just they spend as much as they can on their family. Now you're telling them they have to spend money for YouTube, Skype, Facebook, all separately. Now let's get into the stream. What Oh god, this is so heartbreaking to say, but how much will YouTube actually cost? I can guarantee you guys right now, you already have to pay for YouTube Red. You already have to pay for YouTube Music. I guarantee you, these people are going to charge us for the individual content on YouTube, not just going on YouTube, the individual content as well. Let's say if there's somebody who, I don't know, is a Grand Theft Auto YouTuber. Now, that game, the overall layout of it, gameplay, how people are getting shot down, everything, that is not going to comply with other companies' terms of service. They don't want to have anything. Okay, example, AT&T. Let's say if they don't want to have anything to do with Grand Theft Auto, they don't want to have anything to do with any game that involves shooting or crap like that. Guess what? Those who are under AT&T, you are 9 times out of 10 not going to be able to watch this. Oh, what's up, Javon? My government teacher was talking about net neutrality. Yeah, it's crazy because in all honesty, this this is against every effing civil liberty we can think of. You're telling me that I can't go on a certain site because it's not in a company's terms of service, it's not in my internet provider's terms of service? No. Hell no. That's like that's like them telling me I cannot walk down the street because the block that I'm gonna cross does not associate itself with this other block. It's complete lunacy. It's the same thing as gang banging. It's complete lunacy. Now, let's get back to how much they will actually charge YouTubers and such. All right. Now, if you're wondering, YouTubers, we do not get a discount. Whatever they charge you, they'll charge us. We do not get a cut of the money that people are going to pay for this. We don't get a cut for that. I know people are wondering, no, we do not get a cut of any of the money that's going to be charged to you guys. Now, the reason why I brought up Grand Theft Auto, you have a variety of different shows, which a variety of companies just don't associate themselves with. That's the way it is. Now you're talking about a whole new monopoly system to where, depending on what movies comes out, what music comes out, YouTube content in general, any content that comes out now has to be associated with these internet providers. YouTube, well, I'm not gonna say YouTube. The FCC is giving these internet providers godlike power. You're telling me that they can slow me going to a different website. Of course, basic human nature. If I'm going to go to a site and it's slow loading up, I'm gonna go to the competitors faster loading. Of course, I'm going to stick to that site. That's just how it is. That's how they're going to overall take over. they can charge people for watching DBZ content. Let's say if AT&T does not support Dragon Ball, does not support Warframe, does not support a variety of different content, Shane Dawson, Ray William Johnson, they don't support them, right? Okay. And remember, AT&T has a partnership with Full Screen. So that means that any of your YouTubers that's not in the same YouTube network as Full Screen, most likely if you are contracted under AT&T, they will not even let you use it. They won't let you access it, I should say. Now, the thing is, all this time, these people never had the right. Oh, what's up, Fire Rat Playground? Yeah, thanks, man. Guys, you don't know Fire Rat Playground actually used to be a partner on the Cable Line Network as well as a partner under our Twitch program. Glad to see you still doing well, brother. Now, you're telling me that we are not going to be able to have the right to view certain content because it's not in the full screen network. So that means that if any of you guys, because I'm in Machinima right now, so that means any of you guys who like my content, you will not be able to watch it because you're an AT&T. You see how that? You see how this is going? You're talking about the overall right to tell you you can't even go on your favorite YouTuber's website. Like, are you serious, man? Are you serious? These people can charge us an arm and a leg. Now, I wanted to basically show you guys, well, like tell you guys, I just say, haha. But anyway, I wanted to basically explain these stances that these companies can take, what they can do. Now let's get into the real money. YouTube right now can easily charge you $200 a month just for um I was reading a comment, guys. I wasn't laughing at this situation. I was reading a comment. Shout out to Fire Rat. Anyway, they can charge you $200 a month. They can. Why? Because if your content is not in the terms of service, they can charge you for going outside. Okay, you see how telephone companies they'll charge you for leaving outside the country or certain hotspots. If you're not in that hotspot, you have to pay more. What if AT&T right now, all their customers, and guess what? I'm in AT&T right now too, so I might not even be able to view my own content. But anyway, let's say if AT&T was charging everybody for viewing content outside of what they normally view. So everything in full screen. Let's say if I want to go over to Machinima, I got to pay an extra $2, $3 for the watch time. These guys can actually charge us for the bloody watch time. Yeah, so the overall watch time that goes on, I'm sitting there checking it out. My bill can easily rack up to 200. You have YouTube Red, you have all these different services. Now I got to pay for the applications. Not just that, I have to pay Google a separate amount of money for each one of those applications because every application they make is not covered under the same category. You have, of course, video, you have messaging, then you just have regular social chatting, Facebook, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying Facebook is a part of Google. I'm just giving an example. The better example would be Google Plus. So to use Google Plus, I got to pay money to listen to music. I have to pay money to watch videos. I have to pay money. Do you see how bad this can get? Keep in mind, guys, like I said, I've been in a few corporations. I can tell you guys, you can't give people godlike power. And when I say godlike power, I truly mean these guys have godlike power. You're talking about you can slow the innovations of a fucking generation. You can actually slow the innovations of a generation. You can actually do that. What in the living hell? Why would they even bring this up to begin with? I know they're going to say charging more for YouTube. Hey, it's just 200 extra bucks a month. Or guess what? You don't have to watch this content. You don't have to. You know, you can just pay what you want and then you could just watch that and then you don't have to go overboard. That's what they'll tell you. That's bullshit. That's like somebody trying to regulate how much air I can breathe. Like literally. 2 GameStem playthroughs. Yeah, I said that it will cost about 200 bucks because if these companies decide to charge you for the content that's outside of their coverage, they could charge you extra, like going over with your data, such like that. That's why I'm saying how much it would actually cost. It will cost a lot of money. You're talking about these people can charge us minimum $60 minimum. Now, if you actually look up net neutrality, it actually showed an entire Wikipedia page where it showed the image of how much this would cost. Of course, it was theoretical, but it was basically in euros. It was basically €5 for these different type of categories. It was 6 categories. Now, let's be honest here. You guys know about monopolies. You guys know about how corrupt these corporations are. So they will charge us for YouTube. They'll charge us for not a category. They'll charge us for each and every one. Then they can slow down your download speeds. Now you have to pay more money. I'm in Austria. Will this affect me? Captain Well, that's actually a good question. I'm actually gonna look that up for you guys right now. Guys, I'm gonna kind of pause my conversation real quick because Captain Will actually gave a good question. He's in Austria. Will this affect him? Now, let's see. I'm gonna type it in Google right now. Okay, let's see here. Net neutrality. Net neutrality. How many places in the world will this? Hmm. All right. From what I'm seeing, Captain. Now keep in mind, this is just from what I'm seeing. It's going to affect everybody only because YouTube is based in the US. That's why you're still, it's like if you use a US based company's product, you will still have to pay a subscription fee, even though you're not in the company. I mean, even though you're not in the country, I should say. So, yeah, it will affect you, unfortunately. This is going to affect everyone. It's a real unfortunate turn of events, but oh god, this is heartbreaking. Anyway, guys, let's get back to this. Honestly, I'm the type of guy I never trust corporations. Never. These guys can charge us all this money now. Why would you even the FCC? You guys actually were fighting to keep this. Why the whole change of heart? It's because of greed, people. It's all because of greed. Let's see here. Well, if it does get repelled, we okay. I tried to read that as best as I could, but anyway, um, yeah, GameStem, yeah, it will eventually completely screw us all over because now you're talking about I have to come out with an extra $100. The economy is already garbage. Let's be honest here. YouTube's ad system is dropped down dramatically, so I can't just say, "Well, I'll just use my ad money and I'll be all right." I can't just say that. It's hard for every YouTuber out there. Hell, I have a job interview coming up at 10, so I'm going to give me another job just to support myself regularly. Now I have to pay even more money. And I'm not just saying it for a selfish reason. I'm saying myself as in I'm saying how it directly will affect me. And of course, you're gonna accept that the same way. You're gonna say, wait a minute, I don't want to have to spend this money. And you shouldn't have to. Not for no fucking not for no fucking service that we've always used. Always. So if you want to become a YouTuber, you have to pay money just to become a YouTuber. So when you start out, you're already in the negative. Like that's something that's completely unheard of. When you start an online business, the great thing about starting an online business is that you don't dig yourself in a hole. Now, as somebody who does online business like daily, I have to go to these different sites. So you tell me that I can use YouTube because I paid for it. Now, if I go to Snapchat, I can't use that because I haven't paid for it. Come on. But let's get back into YouTube only. I'm going everywhere with this, guys. I'm trying to inform you guys as much as I can before this vote is passed. I'm hoping that this actually stays in effect. We need net. We need that. We cannot live without that. And I say that as a fact because you have people who have smartphones. When you take the smartphone away from somebody, they actually have withdrawal symptoms. You can look it up. It's an actual thing. Taking a kid's smartphone away from them they will have withdrawal symptoms, same way as a damn drug addict. Same way. And now you're pulling this on people. Fire Rat, this is supposed to happen today. They're voting on it today, and apparently they're saying that the FCC's vote might go to Congress, but yeah, I mean not Congress, it might go to the Supreme Court, but yeah, they're voting on this today, man. Now back to YouTube only though. So you're talking about they can charge us now everything I talked about already that they can charge us for. Now imagine the different content on YouTube. In order for you to watch anything Dragon Ball related, you have to pay an extra $2. In order for you to watch anything Halo related, you have to pay an extra $2. In order for you to think about it, guys, like, come on, guys. That's the type of corruption I'm worried about. That is pure corruption. I can honestly tell you, these companies don't give a shit about you. YouTube shut down that sub network program, put out hundreds of people out of work. They didn't care. No news coverage. These corporations don't care about us. They don't give a shit about us. You're talking about you're gonna charge people money for to do something that was always free. You already have to pay your internet bill. Don't get me wrong, but now you have to pay for the different applications. Like what the hell? What the hell? That's like you charging me money for going in a mall and looking around the different stores. Now I didn't buy anything. I'm just looking around. Seriously? No, man. Guys, these guys will screw us up and we will be out of money. They will charge us 200 bucks or more. They will charge us for the individual content on YouTube. Why? Because it's more money in Google's pocket. And guess what? Because I'm a Dragon Ball YouTuber, I'm not gonna get any money. No, I'm not gonna get a dime. And I'm not saying that, oh, well, I should get a dime. No, they shouldn't bring this shit up. For one, the great thing about YouTube was it's free. The ad companies paid for it. Now, because of this BS, now the ad companies pulled away from YouTube. So, of course, the ad revenue dropped. Now they're bringing this out. And I wouldn't be surprised if Google's in support of it because now they're losing money now. Even though you take 45 fucking percent of the overall revenue that YouTubers make, we only get paid 55% of our overall revenue. They get paid 45. So you're already taking a big ass chunk out of people's money. And now you're telling them that we have to pay you guys just to use the same thing? Like, seriously? Seriously? We have to pay you people to use the same product that we've used for years. We got to pay you people now? Hell no. I don't trust YouTube. YouTube is a greedy monopoly, plain and simple. Like, people don't think about that, guys. Think about this. If I want to watch news, if AT&T does not support ABC, guess what? I have to pay extra money just to view their stuff. Now, if I want to view 100 different types of content, which everybody can do, $200. Now, I'm just saying this for YouTube. I didn't mention Twitch. I didn't mention Twitter. I didn't mention Facebook either. What's going on, man? If they charge people money, will Eminem protect us? I don't know about that, Paladin. I really don't know. Let's be honest here. This is a government thing. I don't think any celebrity can protect you against the government. Um, and also to fruit machines. Yes, fuck my life too. Like fuck life, fuck it. See, people aren't thinking about this. The thing is, because of the position I was in before in my life, I can sit down and really see what these corporations are gonna do. Like, guys, put in the comments, chat with me. Like, I definitely want to talk to you guys about this. So anything you put in that comment section, I will gladly reply. This is, yeah, Green Fire Fist. We definitely can't let it win. Tell it to us straight. Is the internet fucked? G? Yeah, we are. You're talking about no small businesses could do anything because I have a website right now, Epic Streams. Let's say if well, I'm not gonna even say let's say if I'm not contracted with AT&T or any of these other internet providers. So guess what? They can literally stop you from going to my website. They can stop the information from being downloaded to your browser so you can view my website. They can stop that. Now, take me out of the equation. Everybody else, it's the same thing. So yeah, we're overall screwed. Like the great thing about the human race is innovations. What time is the voting results? I believe it's sometime noon. Fruit machines, I believe. This is insane. Now, they'll charge you all this money for just using YouTube. Let's say if I want to go on Twitter. Let's say if I want to go on Facebook and talk about this. I know a lot of you guys use Twitter and Facebook. Let's say I want to go on there now. So you telling me on top of that few hundred I gotta spend, now I gotta spend an extra $6 to go on Facebook. Oh my god. This is unbelievable, people. This is unbelievable. The internet voting time is 10:30. Okay, thank you, Gabriel. I was actually wondering about that myself. Okay, so around 10, I'm actually gonna leave to go to my to an interview. So when I get back, it's either gonna be hell or heaven. Hopefully, it's going to be heaven because honestly, this is too much hell for anybody to deal with. Man with no name, you're right. They don't care. They only care about effing money. Like I'm okay, guys. Let me tell you how much of a monopoly this actually is. Well, how much money can be generated from this BS that they're doing. So let's say if it costs $50, right, for one person to access all these sites. Now, add on a 10th person, 500. I mean, not, oh yeah, 500, right? Now, keep adding a zero, a zero, a zero. This is a possible $1 trillion industry. Um, Oh, no problem, guys. I will reply to your comments. That's no problem. Fruit Machines and Fire Rap Playground. Are they going to charge us to upload videos? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Honestly, that was a big worry that even when I was back in the Machinima Directors Program back in 2009, that was a big worry that they would actually charge us to upload videos. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they kind of are. If they're going to charge us to access YouTube, they kind of are. I mean, don't you agree, Fire Rat? Like, oh god. Honestly, I'm just shaking in my boots right now because innovations are going to completely stop because of this. How? You're talking about now kids got to go to their parents now and tell them and literally tell them, "Hey, you have to pay for me going on YouTube now where I have to vote." Um I'm not sure if it's us directly voting. I believe it's bring back Obama. Yeah, Obama actually was supporting to keep net neutrality. So yeah, bring back Obama. Man with no name, definitely. Paladin, I believe that's only Congress voting on that. I don't think we really have a say. I mean, I know there were sites like Ello to where if you logged onto it, you could send a letter, but that's about it. Um, yeah, G, definitely America is going backwards, definitely. Because you are literally taking away people's free speech. You're taking away they're basically putting us in chains and bondage. That's basically what they're doing. And I'm not trying to go to the whole slavery now, but literally that's what this is. If you if you can tell me that, hey, you can't go into that candy store because it's not operated by us. You have to go into that one. And if you try to go into the other one, we'll make it harder on you. That's mafia fucking tactics. Literally. That is mafia fucking tactics. These people are none but the fucking mafia. That's it, guys. That's it. These people are none but the fucking mafia. That's the best way I can describe them. They're the mafia. You are literally going to tell people they can't and forcefully stop them from doing this. And also, guys, don't people can't really say, well, that's kind of unorthodox. Why would they try something like this? Truth of the matter is, look it up. Verizon was doing it. Comcast was doing it. AT&T, they were always doing it, but the FCC stopped them. Look it up, guys. Look it up. Go on Google right now and type this in. Just type in net neutrality, go on the Wikipedia page, and go on the section that says people that is either against or for it. I believe it's against it, and they will tell you how these companies have done it. They have literally slowed down our processing speed just so we can access these different sites. Okay, I'm getting a few comments, so I'm going to reply to some comments. If you read Ready One Player, there's a company called, they're trying to take over the Oasis, which is based on internet. Like right now, at this point, I will just not have the internet anymore. Fuck it. Hi, issue. What's going on, Danny? Hey, how's it going to the new people? Please comment below. Well, comment on the chat, and I will make sure to get back to you. like within the next few minutes of me seeing it. One less bill a month. I guess I'm going to bitch to find work if I lost my job. Exactly. Exactly. What if people lose their job? They're supposed to be able to now not. It's the thing is what we love about YouTube and the internet. We could escape from reality. Everybody needs to escape from reality. Everybody. If I have to pay for it, like what the hell? There's not an escape. Like, come on, man. I know it's just scary how scummy the world is. Danny, the world is more scummy than you could ever imagine. These people are fucking garbage. Garbage, man. With their mafia effing tactics. A man with no name, you're right. They could give two shits about you or me. They don't care about us. They don't care. This is a $1 trillion industry. They just care about bleeding us dry. And let me just throw this out here right now. For people that's gonna say, well, this could possibly help the economy. No, it's not. We're in debt because we're supposed to be in debt. The whole world is in debt. Who the fuck does the whole world owe? I want you guys to think about that clearly. Who the hell does the whole world owe? Do they owe Mars? Do they owe Jupiter? Do they fucking owe Uranus? Hell, Pluto's not even a planet no more. Do they fucking owe Pluto? Like, come on, man. No, dude, this is all a fucking game. They're doing all this to bleed us. And I know they're gonna say this can help the economy. Bull. It's not gonna help the economy anywhere. Anywhere. Why? Because the money that is getting siphoned from us is not going back into the economy. It's gonna go right into the pocket of Google, Twitch, and all these other major corporations. Literally. I don't even live in the US, but this shit's gonna affect everyone. Yeah, Fruit Machine, unfortunately, like I said, YouTube is a US based company, so the fact that you're gonna want to access it means that you're gonna have to pay. Unfortunately, we have to pay for the internet for my internet. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Fire, exactly. You gotta already pay for your internet. I guarantee you guys. Remember, gaming online was always freaking free. Steam, you have to pay for the game, but you could play it. That was cool. I guarantee you, Steam can start charging people now. Hey, we gotta pay a little extra money, so you have to pay. The thing about business, business compensates business. If I'm at a negative $100 right here, I'm going to make that up by charging my customers. That's what they do. And man with no name, I actually agree with that statement. I can't say it because I'm live streaming, but I actually agree with what you're saying. I truly agree with what you guys are saying. Yeah, Microsoft is going to take over everything. I, well, I can't even say Microsoft is going to take over everything because with this new power they're gonna give, like they're gonna give these people godly power where they can actually say, hey, look, we want to stop the innovation. Like I don't know who's gonna take over. I really don't know who's gonna take over. It's gonna be so much hell. A war is gonna completely break out. This is gonna cause a literal fucking war. Like literal war. World War III. Look at it right here, guys. Corporations. And guess what? We're the fucking casualties. We have to spend all this money. Now we have to live in fear of these people. Oh my god. Danny, I know that the voting results and how the process is going to be public, I believe, but we can't vote on it. World War meme. Oh yeah, Gabriel. I'm looking for a World War meme. I'm definitely looking for that. Sorry, I don't know much. Danny, don't worry. Don't worry, dude, that you don't know much about this. Don't worry. That's what we're here for. That's exactly what we're here for. Just put in the comments, bro, and we will educate you. I'll send you a link. I'm trying to educate people as much as I can about this. If you don't know, if you have a question, please do not be afraid to ask. Like literally, this is not a place to be afraid. Like this is the only safe place. Well, this is only one of the safest places we have. Like just us, just talking. The internet's not gonna be safe. Why the F can we not say WTF? Um, Green Fire, I'm not entirely sure. It's probably a filter feature on this chat. I'll be honest, a little while ago when I was live streaming, I had a lot of problems with people coming in here like saying too much racist and all other types of shit. So I kind of put a little bit of a censor filter on there. I'll make sure to take it off next stream. I apologize. This was I agree, Gabriel. They are, but oh god damn it. Yeah, Green Fist is right. We don't have a say in the law. Isn't that weird? We don't have a say in something that we have to operate by. Hmm. Hmm. That's interesting. Oh yeah, Fire Rat. Fire Rat's actually bringing up good points talking about the monetization, how everything's really changing on YouTube. That's important because that will influence YouTube's decision. Like literally. How many amendments is this violating? Oh, gee, I'm about to actually look that up because you said that. Let's check this out. Let's look at how many amendments this is actually violating. Let's check this out. I'm glad someone asked that question. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna put a link in there for you. Okay, let's. Where is it at? There it is. All right. So let's see here. Freedom of speech, right there. Freedom of press, right there. That's against that. Uh, let's see here. Oh, undelegated power kept by the states. Oh yeah, excessive bail fines and punishments forbidden. Charging us like this is excessive as hell. Definitely is. The rights of accused person is okay. I'm thinking I'm only seeing two. That's all I'm seeing right now. If there's more, then please put in the comments below. Please. Believe me, every guy like of afraid of sniper. Yep. Paladin, you're right. You are right. Hey, you know what? Some guy, you're actually right. If they're gonna charge for this, dude, pirating is like I know people look down upon with pirating, but let's be real here. If they're gonna charge like this, F it. Download some music. F it. Literally F it, man. Because this is gonna the whole internet's gonna collapse. This is going to affect 98% of businesses. Reason why I say 98, not 2%, and not the other 2%, the 2% is gonna be the one controlling this. So yeah, we're gonna be totally effed. Pirating has always been legal in my country. Oh, really? Huh. Pocket because it's greed and the lust of money. That's what they want. Fire right, you're right. Green Fire, if you were Superman, bro, believe me, I would make sure they didn't have any storages of kryptonite anywhere, and I will let you go completely haywire on them. Just make sure I'm out of the building before you do. Just make sure. Amendments have been irrelevant for about 10 years now. Oh, yeah, you're okay. Now, a man with no name, I see you's a smart young man. You are smart. That's actually true. Amendments have been irrelevant for about 10 years. You are actually right about that. And that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part because this is freedom of speech. This is the okay. I actually had to stutter real quick because this is blowing me so bad. We have the right to be able to walk anywhere, right? Like we have the right to where I can walk up the street. So if I have the right to walk up the street, why don't I have the right to type in a few words and go on a site that doesn't house anything that can harm anybody? Anybody. Come on, man. Oh goddamn, man. You know, guys. I'm gonna cut this live stream short in about 5 more minutes. I have to get ready to go to work, and now the businesses, the hopes and dreams that I've had for the internet now that I was trying to do with my companies, it's now if they pass this, is all basically ruined, and not just for me, everybody. Our whole way of life is going to be dramatically influenced and changed because of this. Is going to be less money in our pockets now just to do the basic anything that we've been doing for a long time. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if they charged us triple for Xbox Live and PSN. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I hope we win too, guys. So, guys, you have been an amazing audience. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these live streams. Like when I get back, I'm gonna do a live stream regardless if we win or not. Oh God, this is so heartbreaking and personal. I feel like I want to cry. When I first started out online, I was part of the MCOM Directors Program. You know, that was a way where you could be free. You can actually upload your content and get paid for it with gaming. You didn't just completely work for free. Nobody would have ever imagined this, that you would actually have to be subjugated to this. That now you can possibly charge money just for viewing a site that already gets an assload of money. Literally. Yep, man with no name. I'm gonna start as well. Oh man, I never in my life thought this would happen. The doors and opportunity that was opened up throughout the entirety of the online, well, just anything, now it's going to be shut. That means all the work that has been put into the online game since it came out is going to all be for naught if they approve this. What's the law of the internet? What's the law of internet? Can they really charge people? Paladin, let's be real here, man. They have the power, they can do whatever they want to. That's the sad fact about it. This is just completely uneffing believable. But anyway, guys. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I hope this does not go down. I really hope because this is not gonna do anything but dramatically hurt us. Like, oh God, I feel to the in the pit of my stomach. I honestly feel like crying right now because all that hard work, all of that is gonna be for naught now. Now we are gonna be put in bondage. We are no longer gonna have freedom. We are no longer gonna have the way to just escape. The truth is, the powers in this world already control everything outside the internet. The internet was our only way to escape. Oh, fire rat. Yes, Congress is gonna get a cut of this. Yes, dude. Oh hell yes. Yes, hell yes. Any type of deal like this, they get a cut of it. They do. Where can I see the results once they are posted? One time, anywhere on the internet. Once this gets posted anywhere on the internet. Oh, man with no name. I was actually gonna make a live stream about this later, but I'll talk about it now. Porn, that's over with. RedTube, Pornhub, all those sites are over with. Those sites are against the terms of service of everybody. Like that's over with, man. And oh, actually, man with no name came up with a good point too. The dark web. The dark web is gonna get a lot more popular now. Guarantee it. I'm gonna be on there a whole lot more now. Guarantee it. Because the dark web probably is gonna still be free. Like literally. This is crazy, man. This is effing crazy. This is just effing crazy. So guys, once again, thanks again for tuning in. I'm gonna head off to work right now. Pornhub, the new YouTube. Hey, oh man, you guys are awesome. But I'm gonna bail off for right now, everybody. Thanks again for watching. You guys have really been an amazing audience. We're all in this together. Doesn't matter if a YouTuber has 1 million subscribers. Doesn't matter if a YouTuber has 1,000 subscribers. We're all in this together. Doesn't matter if you're not a YouTuber at all. Doesn't matter if you just go on Facebook. We're all in this together. Why? Because we all are gonna have to pay that big ass bill. Like literally. Fire rat, I truly believe so. I truly believe so. Reason why I believe they will do that because look, they're charging us in general for this. They didn't have to do this. The thing is, why bring this up? They didn't have to do this at all. Net neutrality did not hurt anybody. They didn't have to do this. They brought this up solely out of greed. That's why I truly believe that. But guys, once again, thanks again for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated whenever I get back. Hopefully this doesn't turn to hell. Hopefully. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Oh, man with no name. If you start one, you can sign me up. All right, guys. Thanks again, and I hope we can have a good day. Peace.